Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on another SEC team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Alabama's offense will have the football first here. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. So a 3 and out in the first possession. They'll have to kick it away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Got space looking for the end zone here. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Wow, you love to see this. First drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical 1st down here on 3rd down. Impressive, and now they got a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
But the play loses yardage. A very tough 2nd down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never...
And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage, and they make a play.
The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Has the first down, still on the move. Tackle made after a big gain. First down and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. There's the handoff.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags the quick throw. Eludes a tackle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Offense in a split backfield now. Setting the back in motion. Here comes a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? A pop pass on the jet sweep. A quick juke. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I'll tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And we've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Important second down play coming up. They'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. They stop him, but it's a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's got it near the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, Auburn. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Oh, the returner fumbled it. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. But that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. A change of direction. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. And he pulls in the catch. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he finds the running back in the flat. He's found some room at the 45. Makes the defender miss. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And the field goal is good.
Snap,
The hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout, and he's got it. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made to the right, but good work by the defense. They stop him for a loss. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at midfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And he's got it already past the first down marker. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Looking for his back. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Great cut there. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Good job up front by that offensive line getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pass rush closing in. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
It's caught downfield. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Well, that's a good job by this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Tremendous toughness here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Auburn now operating in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. The pocket breaking down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Makes a nice move there. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the football. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And they get him down after the completion. Here's the second down play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Running play called on 3rd and short. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
Let's go.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. The two-point try is successful. Down to a single-digit lead now. 9-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Dump off caught by the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back, but a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Here we go.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
They're going to run it here. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult.
Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's the running back in the flat. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Third down play for this offense. And now a carry here for the fullback. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
325.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Here we go.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll throw it now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Back in motion now. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Where's the snap? Looking to throw the ball. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. And the back now goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
It's a fake. Look at her throw the ball. Down he goes, a sack. Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. They pass on the field goal try. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He'll ride the back again here. Good enough for first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
That's another by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they look pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
Well, I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Auburn Tigers.